Matt Evans, you've had experience in both the WWE and TNA locker rooms, and was wondering if any of the Divas knockouts are into anything interesting fetish-wise. Are there any that you know of that have particular fetishes? And do you have any fetishes? You would make quite the dominatrix.
Oh, well, thank you. I know I would. Work it. Not that well, there is one that likes to have sex on planes.
Oh, that is.
Yeah, that's about the freakiest.
By today's standards, that's
that's the freakiest,
Pay so much for the ticket, that's the least you can do
right,
while you're
yeah,
up there.
that's the freakiest thing that interests fetish-wise. I don't know much. I don't ask them women about their business because they better not ask about mine.
But you like
I'm going to hell for some of the shit that Dan and I do in bed. We going to hell. I'm sure.
But like a goat never walked out of Gail Klimp's locker and everybody had to pretend they didn't see it, or something odd like that.
No,
Right.
not that I know
All right.
of.
Taz from Neckhole Productions. Taz, what do you got for us, Taz?
Awesome Kong. This is Taz.
This is funny.
I want to know, what are the best ribs that you've ever seen or been a part of? And I ain't talking about them delicious motherfuckers that I get from the Outback Steakhouse. Feed me, if you can. I'm out like a boner in Zubas.
Okay. Best rib you saw?
Best rib I saw? Oh, yeah. Does it have to be a rib on another worker?
No.
Let's see. There was. This is so gross. There was a time we were in Switzerland, TNA tour, and this guy, he evidently was like heir to Johnson & Johnson, and he was really extremely rude to Charmel. Booker wasn't there, or else this would be a totally different story. But a few of us didn't like it, and I especially didn't care for it. So later on that evening, I kind of schmoozed, next to him. I found out his room number, and me and a few of the locals that were on the tour from England, we took a bucket and we proceeded to defecate and urinate in the bucket, along with some other not so great smelling elements like vinegar. And we filled it up, the rest up with water, and we tilted it on his door so that when he opened it, it would... I'm not proud of this. I was young, okay, and just silly. I'm older now, more mature. So mature.
Sounds like he deserved it, though.
Yeah, he did. He was a dick. He goes into the dick bag or dick box. What a dick.
Sex.
Yeah.
Here it is. The great equalizer. Bloody demons. Hi there, Awesome Kong. How you doing, by the way? I think you're one of the most sexiest BBW wrestlers female wrestlers out there. My question is, have you ever thought of doing porn like China does, or even Playboy? Thanks for your time.
Shit, yeah. I mean, you think about it. Hell, when you want to sign the building, though, you think about jumping sometimes. You're like, ooh, I'm gonna jump right now because I can fly. But you don't do it. If I had the body, if I had some of these girls' body, I would seriously walk around with Band-Aids right here, and just a fruit roll up right here, and just walk around and be like, look at me, look at me. But
what flavor would it?
I'm black, so grape. No. Ay.
You know, the grape soda references on What's Happening, where I always thought way over the line. All right, Ramsey, Montreal, Dear Amazing Kong, and Tony Atlas's You Shoot, available at kvconference.com. He was given the choice to F, marry, kill you, Vicky Guerrero, and Mae Young. Let's see what happened. Okay, F, marry, kill. You know how this works? You gotta F one, you gotta marry one, you gotta kill one. You have to. Gun to your head. Vicky Guerrero, Mae Young, or Kong.
Oh, so good.
Sleep with one, marry one, kill one.
You better marry me, bitch. Marry me.
I sleep with Mae.
All right.
You sleep with
Mae
Young.
Yeah.
Say it.
Vicky. I gotta kill her?
You gotta marry or kill. And you're not doing it out of being malicious, you're being forced to kill someone.
Okay, Vicky kill.
And you'd
He putting a
make
ring on it,
Mary
y'all.
come.
Yeah.
Very nice.
That's
You'd
right.
Make a nice couple.
Connie's a sweet girl. And May is very sweet. These are the two most sweetest ladies you ever want to meet.
Oh, thank you, Tony.
Get that.
My boy.
You can walk on his face someday. He'd love it. Big D.
Make my booty clap on your mouth. Oh,
I
that
heard
was
a-
dirty. Oh my God. Okay, seriously, I have no idea where the hell that came
Booty
from.
clap on your mouth.
Where it came from.
Learning.
I may have to try it though one day. There you go.
Honey, when I get home,
What's in this wine?
booty clap on your mouth. Big D. Hey, I heard a great story backstage TNA back in the day when there's quite a bit of games and hooking up. You wound up with some guy sucking away on your breasts. Sounds like you had a good time. Was this a regular occurrence? And what was Bubba doing that for? No. It was...
That's a personal question, Big D.
Well, I'm
Okay?
sure that's happened in your life, but I think he's saying like in the locker room. Am I to interpret this correctly?
In the day when it was quite a bit of, oh!
See?
Okay, well, okay.